Alright, FB6 Performance here. Going to, last long video I did, other than a short, was all about when I got into electric bicycles, the evolution of this bike. But that's not today. Today, it's about my new addiction called vintage stereos. I've learned myself how to troubleshoot, solder, recap, all 9 yards. Fixed a couple things already. These are the next projects. Got this Pioneer SX780. Got that for 30 bucks. Got this Fisher quad. It works, but then after a few minutes, it gets real distorted. I think a lot of the electrolytics are dried up. The Sherwood right here, it works. It was my home stereo for TV and whatnot. It's got a bunch of AC noise now when you turn it on. Right now I just use it when I'm out here recapping speakers. So that, I got these old rectilinear, and I got another set in the house. Very nice. This is the third of 3 Nova 10s I bought to go with a realistic that I have in the house. I'll show you here in a bit. And a couple test speakers right there. Got myself an oscilloscope. Notepads for taking notes, know what I'm saying? Soldering iron, desoldering gun. Built myself a dim bulb tester. That's another O-scope. Only one channel works. Boxes of capacitors and transistors and resistors that I got from a guy who retired from his computer repair shop. Paid 50 bucks for all this. For these cabinets, got all kinds of capacitors in here, electrolytics, all labeled. Couldn't beat that. Got your transistor tester. Got an ESR meter. Coming over here. This guy right here, I haven't figured out what I'm doing with it, but it works fine. Don't need any work. I'll just probably make it look prettier. And then over here is my garage tunes. This is where it all started. And this spot used to be a toolbox, metal toolbox, that I had my old car stereo equipment from back in the day running off DC converters from Radio Shack. I gave that to my son when he bought a house and has a nice garage. Because as you can see, looking around in here, I used to do a lot of partying. But right now, so I bought this Fisher, my first thing I bought that started this addiction, on eBay. Got it pretty cheap. Because this is the same stereo my mother has in her house that I grew up with back in the 80s. And I just remember that 100 watts per channel used to shake the garage. So, got that. I paired it up with these JBL LX44s. Got this guy right here. Spent a lot of time troubleshooting why it barely lit up. It was playing real slow. Found a short in the transformer. Got a new one off of eBay, or a used one. Gotta get around to fixing that. Sherwood Vegas sub right there. Yeah, but this whole setup in here is what started it. So this thing bangs, boy. It bangs. Alright, we're gonna take you inside and show you the other stuff. Alright. So here's the rest of my stuff to fulfill the addiction. Got this bad boy. Works perfect. Got that playing through a realistic. Which one is this guy? I can't remember. Oh yeah, STA 2080. Friend of mine at work got this out of a recycling dumpster. Brought it home, cleaned it up. Went over it, got it working, looks beautiful. Got an old 90s record player. Even had the manual with this. when it was thrown away. Oh well, it's mine now. And coming over here, we have another vintage Kai deck, Pioneer, with a TAC equalizer, old strobe light that I had back in the day when I was a kid. Got myself these Mirage bookshelves from the 80s. They sound amazing, as you can tell.
Things aren't always good.
And come over here is them other rectilinear speakers, near perfect condition. Got a backup. This one's been recapped. Another Fisher with a BSR equalizer. Got this old Techniques right here. Got this MCS by JCPenney. And then my latest find, these right here. These are absolutely cherry, and just recapped them over the weekend. Cabinets are freaking perfect. Pretty much. Oh yeah, well, sorry, lost my train of thought. I'm not used to doing these kind of videos. Know what I'm saying? Anyway, again, these Fisher XP7s. I won the bid on eBay. They were a local pickup only. Half hour away from where I live. $1. They actually sound pretty decent after recapping. This Pioneer, look at that. $30. Yard sale. They're playing, the rectilinears are playing right now. Got this. Garrett, Gerard, whatever you want to call it. Got that one cheap. I think I paid $40 for that. It's mint. Look at it. Know what I'm saying? Anyway. Oh yeah. And here's the other Nova 10s that I got, that are mated up with my realistic receiver. Alright, take care.